Welcome back to Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I'm Insetic, still got the same crew as the last two videos, and in this one, we're heading into Santa Monica. We're gonna see that area, and it's, pretty cool. Pretty
Beautiful
cool.
Santa Monica.
Oh, you got pants and a shirt.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
Since I got half my clothes stolen away by the skate club, I wanted to, change up my attire. Man, I sure hope I don't have to buy anything soon. Haha. No, if I need to go get cash for anything going forward, I'll just, skip forward past doing
God.
that. I mean, but yeah, we've got to meet with Tony Alva's grunts to try and meet with the man himself. Tony Alva, the leader of the Z-Boys. Maybe he
Tony
knows
Alva,
something.
are the Z-Boys a real thing?
Yes.
They sure are.
Yes.
Okay.
Z-Boys, Lords of Dogtown, that was the official kind of nickname for, like Tony Alva, Stacy Peralta, the guys back in the day.
And
In this
are
area.
they so gang-like in real life?
Well,
No, I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
probably not
Once
as
again,
much.
I'm not actually, in the scene. I know,
Fair.
what I need to know to say all this, but there's movies and such about them. I mean, Lords of
Yeah.
Dogtown came out, when did that come out?
Oh.
But it was
Early
a movie.
2000s,
It was a movie.
I thought.
About that whole thing. We also need to pick up more pieces for the ranch. There's skate ranch opportunities in Santa Monica, so we also need to do some of that along the way.
I gotta say, that's my favorite new way to describe someone as an asshole. He just graduated from JARC school.
The Jart store called, and they're all out of you.
Damn it, I was.
It's like a kindergartner's insult.
Yeah.
Or a Costanza's insult.
Oh, making this is so
fuck.
annoying. You gotta boneless.
Yeah, you need full special and a boneless. I mean, I know what to do. I'm just going to show you what not to do.
Yeah.
And then in trying to do the right thing, I'm going to demonstrate more times what not to do. Honestly, I should have played this game more because this is the longest mission in Santa Monica. I should have picked a different one. For some reason, it's hey, do this once. Hey, do this 3 more times. Okay, but yes, get special.
Yeah.
Get special, get a lot of speed, you'll do fine.
Then you run back up.
What if you had to jump back up?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
3 more times. Great.
Now boned Ollie up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably should have asked you to do more boned ollies, considering that's the one edition that's actually good.
So what does that mean?
The boned ollie?
Yeah.
It's a move where, basically you kind of, put your board in front of you a bit, but still keep your feet on it.
It's the
It actually does
okay.
get you more distance on jumps.
Yeah. It's the Ollie he does where his legs come up more.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just, not gonna do it unless necessary. 'Cause
It's
I
called
forget
the
about it.
It's called the boned Ollie because it's kind of it's the bone. It's Dave. I
It's
think
the opposite of the boneless, yeah.
Well, no, it's not the opposite of boneless. In a way, it is because you're keeping your legs on the board. But I don't think really people call it a boned Ollie in your life. I don't think. I've never heard of it referred to as that.
It comes from a term, from a specific kind of tweak that you do when you grab, like a nose bone and tailbone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's that's a grab.
Skills in.
Yeah, also, that's the font that they use in Pro Skater 4, I believe, for the skills.
Huh.
Huh.
That's the Pro Skater 4 font.
Yeah, just need to do a 360. I don't know. Like I said, it's not like I played this a whole lot. I mean, obviously this is my second time through, but sometimes I just forget what to do. Like a fucking moron.
That's okay.
Bangers.
I haven't even
Yes.
played it once.
Yeah.
Nice Burt slide, dude.
And
Yeah.
then you actually it was the Burt slide that destroyed it.
Yeah, it saw a bird slide and was so offended that it just destroyed itself out of existence.
Really?
Was
They're
it
gonna
doing
do a
that
fucking
garbage?
sick 360 impossible down me,
Oh,
and you're
yeah,
gonna
this
fucking Burt slide?
game This game has so many jokes about how union workers are lazy.
Yeah?
I
Why?
don't know why.
Why does he have a Brooklyn accent? You are on the wrong coast for that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Mindy.
Better do this.
Oh, but just a cool little environmental detail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. There's actually a special trick that's like introduced in this game, but not part of career mode. The robot grind, and you do that while doing the special trick. It's a one and done.
You following me?
Yeah.
But
Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe I'm just scoping out new stuff we can get for the skate ranch.
See anything you like?
Yeah, I see something. That
These
shark
khaki
there.
pants.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I got all branded out.
Yeah.
You know, I have Globe, I have
Globe,
Volcom, I have Baker
So,
on my wristband.
As soon as you got out of that skate club, you immediately went back to being a corporatist.
Yeah. I don't know.
Classic.
I hate hypocrites unless they're on my side.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
classic aesthetic fashion, he's an empty-headed centrist, has no
Whoa.
something corporate America.
You didn't need to attack me like that.
something corporate America.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did actually want to say,
Stall.
on the topic of bank dropping,
Oh, that's cool.
this is totally ripping off of something that Rad Rat said in his review of this game. But it seems like with the introduction of the bank drop, like eventually it just got to the point where pretty much any surface that wasn't just flat was something that you could revert off of. And that just kind of diluted it a little bit, you know. Like the acid drop, that makes sense. The hip transfer, kind of pushing it a little bit, and then the bank drop is just anything that is at an angle, you can just revert off.
Yeah, and someone agreed with me in the comments section that, like, yeah, acid drops obviously, like, you know, kill your momentum in a way that's not realistic at all. But bank drops kind of doing the same thing, just looks and feels weirder.
I actually prefer hip transfers way more than acid drops. Like, those make more sense because people actually can do hip transfers. Like,
You know, actually, yeah, now that I think about it a bit more, a hip transfer makes a lot more sense.
hip transfer
than
is a
acid
big
drop.
pull thing. Like a pull skater thing, because they have the things that roll out.
Yeah. But, yeah, like, they basically, in this game, just designated any, like, 45-degree incline as something you could bank drop on. So especially in, like, East LA, you could just almost skate like a freaking
Just hold
robot,
it.
just bank dropping everywhere.
Yeah, just hold the bank drop.
But again, I mean, it's not something that automatically happens, so...
yeah.
Hey man, where you think you're going? I want to talk to Tony
To
Alva.
skate.
Yeah, and I want
Is that Junkrat?
Junkrat, you know,
This is
the
Junkrat number
middle-aged
one.
years.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can gap from this planet to that one
Grind
without
from
touching
there?
the ground.
Don't touch the ground.
Oh, that's not even that far. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's just some floors lava stuff, you know.
Yeah, but
Just
with
some-
one annoying kid going, yeah.
Palling around.
Nothing says hardcore skate group than the floor is lava.
Yeah.
mean,
No, I know. I know.
I don't know.
Try getting up here.
God, I have nothing to say for this episode. It's just
Yeah, it's-
Santa Monica.
Pretty run of the mill.
I will say though, I like the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like
it's
it
good.
feels like a space with like different areas that are doing different things. It's not all like really samey,
See you around then.
which is kind of what I was feeling from the downtown one and the city block ones. And all
Yeah,
kind of
again,
not
they
just bled
definitely
together,
stepped
but like
up for this area.
moment to moment, even space to space within the level.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
You reach me without
I do want to
Yeah.
say, like, this thing that you're standing on, that this guy's standing on right now, and this thing that you've been kind of tricking around, and this courthouse area in general, although
It's
in a
based
more
off
realistic interpretation of it, is the first level in Skater XL.
Yes.
This is the courthouse.
Oh, really?
This
Yeah.
is the LA courthouse.
Oh.
That was
Oh,
the
like
first level
based
that was
on
in alpha.
relocation and all that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, they kind of got, back to doing that. I think maybe, like, Hollywood and Beverly Hills and that kind of stuff, sure, has notable areas, but that's just notable to everyone. They're not really skateboarding based, but maybe here they were able to translate notable areas more skateboarding based. Because like LA Courthouse was also in Thrasher Skate and Destroy. Yeah. Like LA Courthouse has been a major kind of area in the past where people have, you know, done some real skating there. Meanwhile, like, no one's shredded on the Hollywood sign, or no one's really skated on Rodeo Drive, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, like, other cool things that, like, were added in, like, Tony Hawk games that were, like, real spots. Like, not necessarily, like, the times where they put, like, real, like, competition levels as, like, a real place. Like, more, like, hiding, like, a real spot. And they're, like, the Brooklyn Banks.
Yeah, like, was the Van Skate Park based on anything? Because... you know, they did have kind of a notable run of having real life, you know, skate areas like you know, Skater Island, Skate Street, Tampa. Yeah, so was the Van Skate Park?
And I mean, like, way back when, I mean, like in Tony Hawk 1, wasn't School based on?
School 2 was an amalgamation of real spots.
Yeah, well, that one has real spots. Like, that one has the Leap of Faith, has Carlsbad.
I was specifically talking about the specifically built as a skate park areas.
Yeah, Tony Hawk 1 had the competition level. The first one is based off of real place.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Well, and also Burnside, of course.
Burnside,
Yeah.
But that Burnside is real weird compared to what it should be.
I mean, they took a lot of liberties.
They did.
Yeah, I mean, first attempt.
Yeah, no,
Man.
But in terms of like real spots, like School 2 had the Carlsbad, the Gons Rail.
I think this might be my favorite level so far, just because it's like, just because it seems like you're just having a time noodling around in this.
Yeah, like, I guess I've been able to do more just skateboarding around.
Yeah, and
you're
like
kind of wibble wobbling. Your leg was having a little bit of a moment there.
I guess, blank testers, when you've been to Santa Cruz, have you gotten at all to the Los Angeles area or not?
Oh yeah, I have a couple times.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know Los Angeles enough or the areas around Los Angeles enough to. Oh, wait! I thought he was a fan of us.
It's a different guy.
Different guy, same look.
Oh, okay, Junkrat 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the area that well.
Okay.
Oh, look, the Neversoft died. That's nice.
Yeah.
See, I remember when you had to do this in Tony Hawk 4, and it was like damn near impossible to keep your balance even halfway up. I mean, this definitely shows the improvements they've made from Tony Hawk 4 to the Thug series in just terms of balance management and such. Like, yeah, I'm going to use focus mode here to make it look cooler, but I have lip-tricked around this entire thing without needing focus mode. And had a fine time. It didn't even really get like super hard. Whereas again, back in Tony Hawk 4 on the Carnival, you could barely keep your balance up to the top, halfway up.
The idea of switching which lip trick you're doing partway through, like, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a small jump right now.
Yeah.
At the height of this Ferris wheel.
You're weak after doing that.
Well, yeah, this guy is too cool for me.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh god.
If you fall, you'll just land on a shark or some rocks or some rusted out spikes.
I mean, he does make a good point.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah.
Jokes on you, I like
hurts so good, baby.
Yeah.
Come on, baby, make it hurt so good.
Yeah.
I miss you so much, baby.
Sometimes love don't feel like it should.
Oh, yeah.
There aren't enough songs that have the lyrics.
I was okay.
No, I mean, like, genuinely, like, I want to hear a song where there's a guitar solo and the lead singer is just screaming into the mic.
I don't know.
While the guitar solo's happening.
Probably a Reverend Horton Heat song where they do that or something.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's as close as we're going to get.
Yeah.
Amber lamp.
Amber lamps.
Amber lamps.
Yeah.
Amber lamps.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I actually remember this challenge, but I remember doing it at night. I don't know why that was just a relevant thing for me to say. I remember actually having issues with this jump too.
It's
'Cause
not
that other
hard.
way was-
None of it's hard. I'd only done it once before.
Sucks. You're not that bad. Alva will probably think you're.
For someone
I mean-
who sucks, you're not that bad. That's a pretty good
That's fair.
compliment.
No, that's fair.
No,
Yeah,
that's fair. I do suck.
I do suck.
I do suck.
You suck for someone who
God, I
isn't that
suck.
Yeah, God, I'm the worst.
Oh,
Well, you know what, Connor?
bad. Focus.
For someone who sucks, you're not that bad.
Right.
oh,
Oh god, this mission.
Yeah.
Oh, is this
Hey,
one-
well, he looks different.
It does.
They do reuse this for another mission like 10 feet away, but he does
Yeah.
look different than the other two.
Huh. Skags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, snap!
And in comes my least favorite part of this fucking
Oh,
video
but here's
game.
another Thug 2
Did
reference.
they just?
Yeah, they
Okay.
reference Thug 2 again.
Oh man, the
Welcome to
warping.
shooting. You literally only do this like twice in campaign mode. This
Okay.
is actually extremely lenient. Thank God.
Oh,
Because
there's not even a
their
crosshair.
aiming sucks, but note how easy that was. I just did it.
That was Connor's first introduction to first-person shooters as a kid.
No.
No,
that
obviously
wasn't it.
not.
I didn't even play this game as a kid.
Yeah,
I'm sa-
he was
'cause I
busy
think I know what you're
replaying the
referencing
final
there.
mission of fucking
Matt
no.
Hoffman.
Matt
too.
Hoffman,
Yeah.
yeah, just
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
and over.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the guy just relocated down the street, and we talked to him again. Once again, you also have to do a certain amount of, destruction missions. And here on normal mode, you need to do all but one. On sick, you need to do all of them, I think.
I like that skate park has, I mean, it's got a copyright symbol, but the copyright symbol kind of acts like a period at the end of skate.
Yeah.
It's not a skate park. It's not like, hey, you want to go down to the skate park? It's skate park.
Yeah.
Skate park.
Skate park.
Skate park.
Skate
I
park.
cheesed this mission.
I try to figure out ways of cheesing this mission mid-mission
It does
because
you
I
could-
realized I don't want to actually play this as long as the game wants me to play it.
Because I think you could do the combo thing where you could just grind other
Yeah.
things doing those, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah. As long as you do one of your grinds on this and then combo and,
Somewhere else,
start doing
yeah.
the other grinds somewhere else in that combo, it works.
Okay.
Man, this.
Yeah, I
is
think I'm going to show that off here.
Yeah,
I mean,
same.
these aren't bad but this one in particular, since it's such a long grind that you can only really get one in, unless you
Yeah,
jump at the right
that's
time.
a little dull, I
Because it
think.
moves all over the place.
Yeah.
If it circled back around on itself,
Even then, it's kind of tough because you have to jump to make sure. Because you can't just do the input to make to do these things. It wants you to jump in and do the directions and stuff like that.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't
I think
that
if it was
bad.
like a rounded corner square that you were going around, then you could do the jumps on the straight sides and then just hang on during the curves and do
Or-
all of them in one go. Like, that would be cool.
Or have a circle and have them just have you pit BB to do a crooked grind and do the
Sure.
transitions that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that we don't want to change the controls at all so that you still have to jump. But, oh, Tony.
Yeah. Tony Alva.
It is.
Antonio Alva.
In the flesh.
Man.
Digital Flesh,
Uh-huh.
which is the name of my new band.
Whoa, that is a pretty sick name.
Yeah.
Word on the street is you've been looking for me. My boys have been telling me you're not bad. You know all the latest tricks. But if you can really ride, you gotta be able to hit some old school moves too. That's how I roll. Let's start out by seeing if you can pogo down that ramp between those cones I saw. And don't knock into any of them, or else you gotta go back to the starting line, Chief.
That's a long way to pogo.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Tony
but
Alva expects the best from us. Oh my god.
this isn't bad.
No, because it's a.
No,
it's
I mean,
also a
like,
hill.
just seeing that in real life would be incredible.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try it again, but this time, do a handstand.
Thankfully, it's on a hill, so you get there pretty quick.
Yeah.
If this was on a flat ground, this would be probably much, much worse.
Yeah, you probably couldn't even do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spacewalk.
I was right about you. You got some
Spacewalk, yeah.
last one.
Well, yeah,
Try
yeah.
something different.
That's
spacewalk,
when-
but,
Bird slide down
actually,
When
I
in
will
doubt.
say,
But remember,
they make you bird slide, and I'd say to me this is the worst mission in this game.
Really?
Because
it sucks.
Oh,
you can't
yeah.
hit any of the cones, and the 2 cones at the bottom are so close together, there's no fucking way, unless I mess up here, because I didn't do it in one bird slide, there's no way you'll get through without hitting one of those. You need to do this all in one bird slide, and miss the 2 cones that are real close together at the bottom of it.
Yeah. Bird
There's
slide
just
sucks.
no good way of doing this until you figure out the cheese. Because if you just start a bird slide and then manual all the way down and through the cones, the game will count it.
Yep.
Oh, really?
But if you don't know that, you'll do this over and over and wonder what the hell you're doing wrong. Or rather, how the hell you're supposed to do it right.
Which, at the end of it, you're still wondering how you're supposed to do it right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
that doesn't change.
You just have found a way to achieve the mission goal.
It's like, what does the perfect playthrough of this mission look like?
I wonder if...
That almost. That
Yeah.
except you didn't hit the left one.
Yeah, I
there.
guess that, except you're heading straight for the last cone.
Right, but yeah,
and then
just
you
start
swerve.
a manual and you'll make it through no problem.
damn, kid. Those are some raw moves.
Thanks, man. You know, I'm actually here to see you about one of your old friends, Iggy Van Zant.
Iggy Van Zant? Holy crap. What's that train wreck up to? Well, let me guess. Dead or in jail?
Good call. He got locked up just the other day.
That's gotta be a record. That guy's a rock star, man. Check this out. Just the other day, I found this old photo of us together. Man, we used to shred this city apart. Del Mar, Carlsbad. That's us at Green Pipes Point.
Green Pipes Point. Never heard of that. Is that one still around?
Nah, it got leveled years ago. Too bad, though, because there's a lot of history at that place. The gnarliest snake run ever. Word is that thing got filled in, but never destroyed.
Hey, I've seen that before. That's Iggy's place.
Damn. If that's Iggy's place, then Iggy's place is Green Pipes Point. I figured it would have been a strip mall by now.
That means the snake run's probably still there. Oh, that thing's gotta be dug up.
Definitely. I know this trippy dude named Mega who works on an oil rig. You find him, and he can help you do it.
I'm on it.
Don't worry about Iggy. He and I have been in more jails than skate comps. He'll find a way out. He always does. Trust me. Hey, man. If you want to get to that oil rig and find Mega, we gotta figure out a way to get you out to a boat. And you see, boats can't come near the pier because of all the people swimming around here.
I'm gonna need something big to get way out there.
Something big, like that broken down old Ferris wheel? That's perfect. That thing's ready to fall off anyways.
Yeah, but we can't do anything with that old carny hanging around. We gotta lose that guy. Any thoughts?
Not sure. That dude's kind of loony, though. I always hear him mumbling something about the Ferris wheel really being an alien ship, and how little green space people are gonna come take their ship and him back to planet Zoltar.
You know, I saw an alien suit for sale at a clothing shop in Hollywood. I'm gonna head over there to get it, and I'll meet you by the Ferris wheel.
Oh, snap.
So yeah, some major revelations in that cutscene.
Hey, Lamau.
Introducing Green Pipes Point, and that Iggy might still know where it is. In fact, he does know where it is. His place is on the skate ranch is on top of the filled-in Green Pipes Point, and so also
You're gonna dig it up? That's cool.
Yeah. Gonna try and bring it back. But also first we need to go buy an alien suit.
Do you have the money for it?
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's
Okay,
pretty
no, I
sad.
don't have the money for it.
Fuck.
It's
expensive.
Yeah, it's actually pretty expensive. It's $150.
Looking for something in particular tonight?
But again, I'm going to
Hey, no.
I'm gonna skip ahead past going to getting cash. It only took like 5 minutes of just riding around and finding, the dollar sign guy.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't horrible.
Hey, oh, here's some cash.
Yeah.
Then you put in a cheat code.
190. Woo!
Yeah.
Put in the Oingo Boingo cheat code.
Actually, once you start doing enough of those, like, the amount of money you get from them starts increasing. At the beginning, they only gives you like $20, but
Sure.
once you do enough of them, they'll start giving you like $50 at a time. So it's not, just a complete linear amount of, I have to do this amount over and over. But yeah, it is kind of weird the direction this is going. We need the alien suit to freak out the crazy carny running the Ferris wheel so that we could take it for ourselves, kind of, in a way.
Okay. Are you gonna ride it?
You'll see.
Okay.
Ride has a very loose definition here.
Okay. Tony Hawk's Ride It?
Oh, God.
Are you gonna play those games?
Yeah.
Shred and Ride?
You know, I did buy a motion board.
Really? Okay. No, you have to play them.
But I don't know. Yeah, I figured you guys would bully me into doing them.
Yeah, that's fair. Just like we're gonna bully you into playing Tony Hawk 5 and what's it called? Gravity Games Bike Street for Dirt.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to
as
play
someone who-
No, I don't need to play Gravity Games Bike.
Tony
Vindictive played
20.
It. Yeah, what part of Gravity Games Bike falls under Tony 20?
There was a developer.
Once you're done with Antonio, Gravity Games
I think
Bike
I think
Street
it has
for Dirt.
I think it has a lot to do with it because it's all the series that people thought you'd never do.
Uh-huh.
That
Yeah,
includes
and I'm
Gravity-
confirming for them, I'm never doing that.
Fair enough.
Hashtag full LP.
Zin did cover it.
Zindictive covered it. You can click on the link in the top
Right corner.
Somehow
Go to the
Yeah.
corner.
this grind trick no one's ever seen before.
Yeah. All right, so welcome
Hey,
to Create a Trick,
Lamau.
everyone.
Yes, finally.
Yeah, so Create a Trick has been, revamped kind of. Not only can you make air tricks now, but you can make a custom grind or manual out of the tricks the game allows you to.
Weird.
Yeah, so they've got like all the flip tricks and grabs, but like if you're making a special grinder manual, you can only spin, like you can't do flips or barrel rolls. And also the special trick selection has been heavily reduced. I guess it's like a weird compromise of... I don't know why they did that, because it's like none of these makes literal sense to do, but I guess these look technically more possible than if you're doing some crazy 4 times front flippers. But whatever.
Kick
Yeah.
flipping while the board's in the rail.
And it's also like, yeah, you could stretch out the hold time, but you can't just, make that what you do. You will always go through the full animation. It's a really weird hybrid of like, yeah, they tried, but they didn't actually change it enough to round it all out, but still cool, I guess. And you guys in the comments, I asked, and you guys have some cool custom grinds and manuals. You still only have the one in story mode. You could change that up, but you still only have the one slot. So I might have to show a bunch of those in, classic mode or such. But
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, that's your custom special trick.
Wow. Your very own custom special trick.
Yeah. So, of course, I did like a cool grab and like
Oh,
a bunch
fuck.
of spins. Yeah.
That is very, appropriate with the alien costume, I will say.
Yeah.
Especially with the name Created Trick.
I
That's
didn't
I
want
wanna-
to name it,
I'm gonna come up with a trick and name it Created Trick.
Yeah.
I do want to say it is really disappointing that the animation doesn't loop properly. Like I remember when I first bought this game, that was actually one of the things that quote unquote sold me on it. The fact that you could create your own grinds, because that really interested me. And then when I figured out they don't loop properly, I was like,
Oh, really?
it was pretty disappointing.
I'll also say that it's pretty sad to know that this is pretty much the last game with Create a Trick.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Because
Oh.
they'll move to a new engine for the next game, and that won't have Create a Trick.
Really? Wouldn't it make more sense to just use your hand on the Switch? Instead of trying to not a spin on this platform that's like a pain to stay on?
God, I love and hate how every fucking mission something goes wrong for me, but this isn't bad.
Yeah. Why would that? Why would that lead to the boat coming closer?
Because now the people who are swimming are now dead, so they don't have to
See,
worry
like,
about...
what I thought was going to happen was the wheel was just going to roll all the way to the oil rig, and you would have to stay in a grind on the wheel as it rolled all the way there, and then jump off to get onto the oil rig, which would have been absolutely fucking insane.
My guess
Instead of just mostly insane.
So my guess is that they said the boat couldn't come in because there was people swimming. The Ferris wheel killed the people who were swimming, so now
the boat can come in. The boat's like, oh, thank you. Yes! That's what I wanted. The captain's like, I wanted to get closer to shore.
I just didn't want to be the one who actually murdered them.
Yeah.
I didn't want that on
I was
my
about to
hands.
open fire, but I was like, I don't want to.
I don't want that on my hands.
Yeah. Ew. Icky. Blood.
Blood. What is this doing?
Hey, do you like my boat? I just started working for Mega driving this thing. Problem is that I kind of spent all the gas money I had cruising for the ladies. Hey, if you had gas,
see, this guy definitely would just shoot the people.
We need more money, but again, this isn't bad. Santa Monica, like, the cash stays around the pier, or at least it did for me, so...
It's like, hey, $100 to go. You turn around and jump off
Into the water.
You're like, here's what I think of that price.
Here, can I negotiate? What? Front flips off the boat.
Yeah.
Here's what I think
about that. Watch this. But yeah, it's kind of cool. The boat will actually drive you all the way out to the oil rig.
I'm king of the world.
Which is where we will be next time.
The big shell.
Yeah, big shell.
I can't wait to see
that'll
Solid
actually be,
Snake.
I'll just get it out of the way. Oil rig will actually be the oil rig that was in the Xbox version of Tony Hawk 3.
Yeah.
Or at least heavily based on it.
Interesting.
Yeah, again, an area you've already seen before, but we'll cover everything the oil rig has to offer next time on Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.